What up, folks? This is your boy Dino, aka your Solid Five,
Nikki T, Bay Area Creep, Creeping the Rail,
and we
and
are
we
the
are the
Boot
Boot
Crew.
Crew.
I'm so
Blah,
scared. Beyond the Ether Podcast.
blah.
So this week we are doing Street Trash 2024.
Yep, Screenbox original, directed by Ryan Kruger and written by Ryan Kruger, along with
Mhm.
James C. Williamson and Roy Famukes. So it's interesting because Ryan Kruger and James C. Williamson have worked together in Fried Berry. But
Okay.
Ryan Kruger is also known for Warrior and Doomsday, and James C. Williamson is known for Trek and Exo Sapien. And then you got Roy Funkes, whatever his last name is. And I'm bashing his last name. I'm sorry, Roy, but he's known for The Substitute, Sweet Life, and Street Trash 1987, the
I still
original.
going to watch that one. Yeah, I still need to watch that.
Yeah, so he's known for so that's cool. You know, the guy who did the original, got to work with the remake, so that's awesome. You don't see that too
Yeah,
much,
and I watched at least like most of Fryberry, dude, and that's a crazy movie, but like fun at the same time.
is it?
Yeah, they have two. So Kruger works at the same time. So you have Shawn Michael on there also with the guy that plays Two Bit on this movie.
Yeah.
Well, he's the main star. The Two Bit is the main star in that film, and then you have the guy that plays Chef. He's also on there too.
Okay.
So they all work together.
Okay. Okay. Check.
Fun stuff though. So yeah, so the focus of this film is just the government is this is in South Africa. The government's trying to like separate the homeless or just basically eradicate the homeless
Yeah.
and
Clean up the streets.
clear the streets. Yeah, because
It's kind of what they're doing right now. It's kind of,
yeah, and like so basically, the government's just a piece of shit, and they're just like they don't care about the low class or or almost too low class. They only care about the people that can actually have money. So they're finding a way to just literally eradicate the homeless people,
this
and
movie's
that's
crazy, dude. Like this is like some really like this is some crazy shit. I think like you wonder why like you see homeless people now and they're like the government's gonna kill us. It's because of fucking movies like this. It's because of
this is exactly why I picked it though. It's like this
this.
movie is insane.
This is exactly why this is all happening. But this movie is a trip.
Yeah. So we have the main cast. We have Ronald, Alex, Chef, Wars,
Wars.
Pop, yeah, Pop, and Two Bit, and they got Sako, which is an imaginary character.
Socko's
Uh,
hilarious.
and Sako is actually voiced by Kruger also. So
Is he?
yeah,
Socko's
uh,
hilarious.
yeah. So the start of the film, it starts off with the test subject, homeless man. They have him tied up in a chair, and I forgot the dialogue, but he's kind of like, hey, like uh, like what am I doing? Or he's like,
They just tie up to a chair and then they fucking run an experiment on him, which is
they inject him, right?
some kind of fucking poison serum, So then they watch it go off and his ass ends up fucking melting, dude.
He's
It was
about to,
like
yeah.
he's all ripping off his face and all kinds of crazy shit. Like you're
He's
like,
like
oh
coming
my
off the skin and
god,
shit, yeah.
and like. But like, what's wild about it is like when he's melting, it's like all blue and purple,
Yeah,
and
yeah, which I actually love it. I love that like it changes colors and stuff.
it's all kinds of like it's all kinds of wild colors.
Which I thought like put more like I felt like gave it more like I don't know something, like I know it's cheesy a little bit, but like at the same time I was like I don't know man because if it's just all red, it doesn't like I don't think it had the same effect.
I liked it. It was all vibrant. It was
Yeah,
all,
yeah, it's just different, like that's what I liked about it.
yeah. And then like
Uh,
as he's melting, the scientist guy is like, "Fuck, it works." I was like it's all amazing.
he's like I did my job, hell yeah. Um, yeah, he's like intestines fall out and everything. It's just crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty nutty scene.
And then his head just falls off and he's dead, super dead.
Yeah, and then Amelia just goes to the title screen.
And then
Boom.
Opens up in Cape Town. That's where they're at. South
Yeah, that's
Africa.
that's what it's crazy as South Africa, the Rat King, and the government's fucking recruiting children, all kind of shit.
Yeah, they got like a whole like news thing where it's like it kind of gives you the rundown of like what's happening of like all the
Yeah,
chaos and the government being evil and so, well they don't really say they're evil but they're like well, this is what the government's up to but it's like like it's just all bad
it checks out. They're taking kids off the street to recruit them and then killing all homeless people. So
yeah it's
it
just
all checks out.
pretty gnarly. Um, and that's when we get our main guy Ronald. He's running away from the policia,
Yeah,
and he's running through the streets. He's doing pretty good. He's getting away. And
dude. As he's running through the streets, he's like snatching every single drug on sight. It's
that's
like,
hilarious. Yeah, he like
like
yeah he's going through like the trash like or like the dumpster area or whatever like the what do you call it like the dump yard or whatever. Like at
yeah,
one point, he like grabs someone's bag and like shoves it in his face, and it like explodes, and he's just like sniffing it, and it keeps running still.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a bag of coke or something.
It's so big. No, I think it's like no, it's like it's either Coke or it's like a front on, because like whenever he's like because he still has some left, I think, and he shoves it in the guys in the police faces later on.
He gets two bags.
Oh, two bags, okay.
He
Yeah,
grabs like a bag of coke and piles it in his face, and he's all juiced up. And then he grabs another bag, and that's the one he puts in the cop's face.
okay, and he
And
gets
he
that
gives the
from
cops
the what do you call it the other homeless
society.
guy the huh
Society, that's his name. The homeless guy.
okay yeah for some reason I kept calling him Captain because he wore like a I don't know
Yeah, his name's fucking Society. He has a weird ass name.
yeah checks out um oh and then it teases you about like the blue vial that he has in his like
Yeah,
jacket so you'll
yeah.
it's kind of like a tease of the future.
It's like the drug
um
dealer. He's like, "What's that vow?" He's like, "You're not ready for this. Quit asking me, kid." Sends him on his way.
yeah, and then that's when the cop catches up to him, tackles him. But then he spits it in the police face, and that's when the cop gets a hard on. Like,
Yeah, he fucking blew some hymns in his face real quick.
yeah, and then
that
and then
that was a bag of crushed up hymns.
like I love how like when he's running away, he announces to everybody, he's like, "This guy's a perv. He's trying to he's got a hard on. He's trying to fuck me."
This cop's like running around with his dick out.
Yeah, he's thinking it's like a boner.
It's
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? He's all trying to tuck it back in his pants.
he's trying to fuck me in the ass.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. And then as he's about to get away, well, the police is like right on his ass, like literally. And then that's when Chef like slams the door on the gate on the police's dick, and he
Yeah.
chops him right off.
Cuts it right off, dude.
And he's just chilling right there.
I counted that as a kill too. I was like, that's a kill right there.
And I wish so, but he comes in later on.
Fucking your dick gets cut off full. I count that as a
It
death.
should be, yeah, it
I
should
count
be.
that as a death.
Yeah, you might as well die after that.
That's it. That's it. That's it for you.
Um,
His
so
manhood is dead.
yeah, that's oh man, that poor guy. But he was a dick anyway. Um, Yeah, so as they walk off, oh, I love how like I don't know, this was funny. Ron's like, yeah, man, like things blah blah blah, and he's like, and then Chef is like, man, you gotta like get that away from me, dude, like get that out of my face, because he's got the hard on. And
Yeah.
he's like, oh, no, it's 12 o'clock. He's like, what's 12 o'clock? He's like, that's when you put your dick on your belt. It's like, stupid. I thought that was hilarious.
There's some funny ass shit in here.
Yeah. And that's when we get introduced to Alex. She's getting beat up by Rat
The Rat
King's
King's little
goons. Yeah,
mugs, yeah.
and
His little
she's getting her ass beat, and and then so they make a deal. They're like, all right, we got this battery. We'll trade for her. And the henchmen only give him 1 week pass, and
Mhm.
so they take it, and Alex is free, and so they all Scooby Doo to the what do you call it, the
The
little crunch
hideout.
area hideout, yeah. Uh, and then it gets kind of weird. Well, it's something weird, but like this is when we meet the rest of the group. This is when Cap and Wars are hanging. So I always get these mixed up. I have this problem with every film I watch. But one's in the couch, like hiding camouflage, and one's in the trash pile.
Yeah,
They're like trying to hide from the police or whatever. Or I don't know what they're excuse. Well, they're high,
they're just fucking. They're like fucking like creators, and so they're trying to invent like ways to hide from fucking the
whatever.
cops.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all they're
And,
doing, and
and
it's like,
I love how Ron's like, "Oh, this is the friendliest podcast you'll ever meet."
yeah,
Stupid. Um,
yeah,
and then we get introduced to Two Bit. He's just
it's like his
cool.
blue fucking crazy fucking ghoul.
Suckle, yeah. And he's always Suckle's crazy. He's just like, I just want to fuck him or he just always says crazy shit.
Let's talk about fucking women. That's all he wants to do.
That's all he wants to do. And then
He's all
but Two
he's like,
Bit's the only one that can see him.
you better go fuck her. I will. It's like, what the fuck? He's all shut up. And he's all, you okay, dude? He's all looking at nothing.
He's just like that. He's like
Cubit
that,
was Cubit was the fucking one of the best characters in this.
Yeah, he didn't even say much, and he was still great.
It was awesome.
Um, I thought it was funny because Chef is also like a very like stereotypical Jew, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's just straight up like they're like, I want you to be Jewish, and he's like, okay, I'll go for it, you know.
I mean, all of his stories that he tells is like about like Disney characters.
It's like he's all Pinocchio, it's fucked up, and he's like telling the
Pinocchio and
story.
fucking Hook.
Yeah,
He's
he's like, if you think about it, Peter Pan's a bad guy. I'm like, yeah, we all know that. Um, so so right after that, it's when we get and then Sanko's like pissing on Two Bit's foot. That was funny.
Yeah.
He's just like being a dick, and then we get another demonstration of oh no, hold
I
on.
like I like how Ronald says street people are like onions. We come in layers. And I fucking love that saying.
Reminds me of Shrek. Reminds me of Shrek. And then like so like as they're getting acquainted, they're like, hey, like you should know how to defend yourself. So they have like a little like fight simulator of like,
Yeah,
or Ron's trying to like train her to fight.
I call it street living 101.
He's like, this is the number one thing you can do is avoid fighting. So he's like, he does all these crazy movements of like avoiding to get punched and stuff.
So
And
teaching how
then
to dumpster dive and what to look for. Shit you would do when you're fucking homeless. You know?
yeah, he's like in slow motion. I'm gonna show you how to block and move out of the way. And then
Oh
like
yeah, fucking chef.
she's like, I got this, and she punches Chef in the face.
Yeah. Chef's Hall of Funny too is a good one.
He's
He's all
all
tiger
brave.
claw.
He's like,
He's all
stop,
knife to the
stop.
dick.
Um, I think it was funny because they had that weird like dance number too. Like I can't
Yeah.
remember what they say, but it was like, huh, okay.
Did you do
It was
some weird
funny.
ass death? Yeah, I forgot about that.
He
Which
was
is
all
so
like,
random and shit too.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I like all the side humor on this.
I said street
Uh,
fighting turns into street dancing. That's
yeah, yeah.
like,
I don't know. It was fun.
that's when
And
the mayor's having his speech at the top of the steps and he's talking about cleaning up the streets or shit.
yeah, isn't he trying to get another term or something like that? Is that what it is?
Huh?
Isn't he also trying to get another term or something like that?
Yeah. He's trying to get
Yeah,
elected.
re-elected or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. And then
And
that's when Alex, Chef, and Ronald come walking up and they're all listening to it, and like then you can start to see like the immediate hatred towards the homeless people because he's all get those guys out of here, and they immediately they kick him right out the fucking
oh yeah,
the free
right as they
fucking
roll up
the
too.
free
Yeah,
speech group, you know.
is it though? Is it? Um, and then they go into the whole like of like Ron doing this crazy shit where he goes to like Sex Addict Anonymous.
But yeah, but they don't do that yet. That hasn't happened yet because before that happens, after that speech, and it shows like how bad it shows like the
Oh,
mayor.
right, yeah, I skipped the hell and I said it. My bad.
Yeah, like the mayor is like
Oh,
really a bad guy, and then he ends up testing on a homeless lady.
yeah, with the crazy eye or
Yeah,
like the missing
she has
eye and
like the
shit.
one eye. Yeah,
And then she melts too, and like
and they fucking immediately celebrate fucking that whole
I
killing.
dude, I love how like they did the giant bubbles where like
That's cool.
it's
And they
yeah.
explode. Yeah, they do a
I
good
mean,
job with that.
you can tell it's like practical effects too. Like it's not like CGI. You
No,
know?
you can tell it because this part's in the movie where they're ripping off their face, and you can see the real face underneath it, which didn't bother me because it was still cool, like how
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did it. So like it really didn't bother me, but you can hell see the guy's real lip. He's like and you can see his real lip and shit.
yeah. I don't know, man. It's still like it was still done so like for me done so cool that like
It didn't bother me.
it didn't take away from it for me.
It didn't. I noticed it clearly, but fucking it didn't bother me because they just still did a good. They went all out on it. So
Yeah, yeah. So I love the whole body horror stuff. Like I don't know, I thought it was done in a way to where like it was pretty original, you know, and not like it was over the top, but I don't know, it was still fun for me.
a lot of work to do that probably.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wonder how many takes it took for them to do that too, you know, to get it right.
Probably
Like,
I don't know. That's
probably took days.
I feel like those shots had to be done like we gotta do like this in, like a 1 or 2 shots because we can't keep putting all this fucking makeup on, all these blood bags.
Yeah,
There's a lot of shit. Like
there's a
all
lot
those
of
blood
makeup.
bags and makeup, there's a lot.
Yeah, I'll bet you they probably only had like a couple takes, and it probably took a couple days for them to get all ready and stuff.
Yeah.
And probably different actors too. They probably had different actors coming in, you know.
Yeah.
Like maybe I wonder if they had like a straight shot of just like let's get two people in makeup, you know, and whatever's the best shot, we'll get it, you know, kind of
I
thing.
think it was all different actors because it all started from their original fucking faces, and then
Right,
it just
right.
fucking all his makeup shit.
Well, I was just
I
saying, like in a way of like shooting it, I was like, I wonder if they to save time, you know, because I've been, you know, because you only have a certain amount of days to like
mm,
film all this shit, you know. So I was like, if it was me, if I was the director, I'd be like, okay, let's get three people in costume and in makeup, so we can get three shots in 1 day or 2 days, you know, whatever, and fucking let's just try to bang it out, you know, because
I'm trying to see how long it took to make this fucking movie.
um, who knows, man, scheduling, you know,
2012.
um. Yeah, but it was I like the shit. I don't know. It was fun for me.
Yeah, it was good.
Um
And then that's when
uh
fucking Chef starts talking about Hook. And then
um
Alex steals a forklift. It's like so random. Oh, because the forklift had alcohol on it, huh? That's what
yeah,
it was.
yeah, yeah. And then and that's when one of them was like, what if it's poison? Like, you know, what if it's funny because that's actually a throwback from the original. Because on the original, which I haven't seen it, but I've seen like the premise of it,
Yeah.
is that a poison gets released into alcohol or like beer, and that's why all the homeless people start getting sick and die because it's like poison inside the liquor bottles.
The
And
budget for this movie was 1.82 billion.
well, that's a lot of budget. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool though.
it's a lot of money.
Well, I mean, a lot of practical effects though, you know.
Says various budgets for sanitation services and waste management programs, such as the New York City's Department of Sanitation, which had a preliminary 2024 budget of approximately $1.82 billion.
Well, you got lucky and got some money on this one.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because in the original, again, they get poisoned by the beer and liquor bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sort of a throwback to the original, and I guess a calling from the original.
Yeah, there's a scene too where that happens.
Yeah, later on, the Viper. That's what they called it. Um, so I wonder if that was the original writer was like, we gotta put this in the, you know,
Probably.
yeah,
That's exactly what happened. He's like, we gotta put this in there. He's all gonna be involved in this, we gotta put this in there. And then
so
fucking and then after that, that's when before because the sex anonymous thing is about to happen. But
yeah,
I really want to fucking because like I wrote all this shit down. Is when fucking Paps and Wars are playing a fucking game about fucking saying like all the different terms that they can for vagina. And I wrote all the motherfucking terms down. I wrote
I'm
them
glad
all
you
down.
did because I wanted to.
It was fucking uh Fammy, Minky, Fuffy, the JJ, Bean, Mary Ellen, Flower, Fandango, Penis Flytrap, X Wound, Nunu, and Beef Curtains. And I was like, dude, I was like, what the fuck? Like at first, it took like I watched it and I was like, wait a second, are they talking about fucking the vagina? I had to go back and rewind it. I'm like, that's exactly what they're talking about.
Look at the penis flytrap and the meat flapper.
Yeah, fucking penis fly trap. I've never heard that until
I would
fucking
have some using it.
fucking Fandango. That's the fucking movie app. I never need.
That doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
I'm gonna start calling them Mary Ellens. That's hilarious. Let me see that
Um,
Let me see that Mary Ellen girl.
and then it also talks about Ron's like army past a little bit too. Like he's
Mm,
talking to Alice, I think it was, or some. I forget who he's talking about, but yeah, they mention it.
yeah,
And then Ron gets into the whole like sex addicts, and
yeah.
then to
Goes to Narcotics Anonymous.
yeah, first the sex addicts to fuck for money, right? And then
He's good. Yeah, he's picking up clients.
it's just crazy.
That shit happens, dude.
I'm
That
sure,
shit
yeah, yeah.
fucking happens. Like that shit does some real shit. And then he goes to NA to go fucking buy drugs, which I've seen before. That shit
From
happens too.
society, yeah.
I've seen that happen plenty of times. Crazy.
Um,
It'd be like that though. I'd fucking
yeah,
it really be like that.
and I love how oh, and then it goes into to they talk about wars and pop creating their own drug.
Yeah.
Um, I forgot what it was though, but
It's
they talk
like
about it.
it's like some gnarly ass fucking drug that fucks them up completely. It's like a whole fucking drug fucking montage.
Yeah, and then the Sockles is straight up cokehead too.
Yeah. Yeah,
um,
yeah, I fucking wrote that. I wrote that Blue Monster is fucking crazy.
yeah, it's psycho.
And
Uh,
the fucking two bits all staring at Alex. And fucking Sokko's like, go fuck her. Go fuck her.
what did it say? Oh, this is Momo and this is Kitty.
You said some weird shit.
Yeah, like that's the way
He
he
does a
hits on
lot
her.
of shit.
That's the way he hits on her. Is just like showing his tattoos.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Momo and Kitty. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
And he just fucking just sits there.
Just a
Two bits
random
touching
like cat
wild.
and dog.
Yeah, it is. It is. It
It's
totally
like
is.
it's like a 2-year-old drew it too. He's not even good.
It's like, yeah, it's all like this. It's like just squiggly lines and some eyes.
Oh yeah. Um. But then it introduces like it keeps in the scene where they talk about the robot, like their new program of like the robots cleaning the streets, and so that sort of shows is one of the robots gassing one of the homeless people.
Mm.
It shoots gas in the face, and they instantly melt and they eventually explode.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
which is again like pretty gnarly because there's a lot of like just fucking mutilated bodies in this
There's a lot
movie.
of killing in this.
Yeah. Um, so as they're all just kind of chilling, hanging out, the Rat King gang shows up again. But then Two Bit kind of mans up and steps up,
Fucking
and
hit
they
punch
get
that
slain.
fool.
He's dope. I like this
Which
guy.
that shit was hilarious to me. He's all, what does he say? Fucking Sako says something. He's like, he turned off the music, and he's all, he turned off the music, and
Yeah,
he's all, and he says something to him, he's like, there's something or something like that. He headbutts him, like, ah. He's all like,
uh,
that one guy's like, what the fuck? He just takes it. He doesn't even do anything back. He's like, what the fuck? It's so tough.
it's funny because like he looks intimidating. Like Two Bit looks like crazy though, you know. Like
Mm.
he does not look like a dude that's like a normal dude. So you'd be like, you know, this guy would probably fuck you up
Yeah,
if you like mess with him.
he looks fucking insane.
Uh,
He's like someone I would not fuck with at an encampment. That's for damn sure.
like you know, he's done some serious drugs.
Yeah, that fool has some serious schizophrenia, dude.
Love it.
He is unmedicated. He is not to
I
be
mean,
fucked with.
hence Sokol, you know.
Not to be fucked with.
So as things calm down for a second, I was supposed to do her backstory with Ron because Ron's like trying to like he's trying to be like, oh, I
Calls
know
her
why.
out.
Yeah, he's like, I know why you're like this, and she's like, well, you don't know shit about me, and kind of goes into like her family losing the business and they become homeless.
Yeah, yeah, the whole sad story. My sister was taken by the military and blah blah.
Never seen her
Yeah,
again.
and I've been on my own since day one. And then fucking, Ronald's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Let's hug.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "Is Ronald trying to hit this?" But then I realized, like, okay, no, he's just being nice. I was like,
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I was like, it's trying to hit it.
yeah, it was hard to tell too. I was like, I don't know what's going on with this.
Um, and then they go through another montage of like the wars and Pop like stealing from the guy, right? Or is it one of them? So
Yeah,
like,
they're fucking stealing off the rich people.
yeah, like the black dude, he's like on the street, the businessman, and then Ron comes and be like, get out of here, get out of here, and he like steals
Yeah,
his wallet.
the
Yeah,
twins cause a distraction. Yeah,
and then
Alex steals the briefcase, and then
yeah,
fucking trips and falls, and that's when she gets taken away by the Rat King army. Not all the army, like there was only two of them.
well, like, but even before she steals the briefcase, isn't she trying to hijack the car?
Huh?
Isn't she trying to hijack a car or something like that?
She steals the briefcase out of the car.
The car. That's okay. I thought she was trying to start it too.
Maybe she could have been.
Yeah, yeah, but she runs, she falls, she gets taken.
Yeah, as
Uh,
she falls, the briefcase breaks, and we see that she finds a drawing of a battery
the
from the
battery,
drone.
yeah, from the drone, yeah, or from the robot thing.
Yeah,
Let's see. Oh, and then yeah, then we get the scene of like the Rat King herself, which is just a sick lady.
yeah, should be
She's
like
like,
the rat queen, but whatever. We'll go with
yeah,
that.
um, and she's like dying, like so finally, and I love like her pet tripped me out.
It was a fucking gimp.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's exactly what it was. It was a gimp.
And he's just
It
like,
was a dying, gross, mutated lady, a doctor, and a gimp, and two goons.
yeah, and like he's like literally a dog. He's like a dog gimp. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
And
gimps do.
no,
Fucking
that's right. Yeah, that's true.
it's like Pulp Fiction.
Without the rubber suit.
Yeah,
Um, so she tells her, and it sounds like the Rat King made the gimp fucking eat out of her foot.
that was gross.
Yeah, puts her slop in it, and then she makes the dog.
A
The
black
dude.
foot.
Yeah, fucking gross.
That shit had like freezer burn on it, dude.
Dude, it was just I don't know, whatever it was, dude. It was gross. Um, so Alex makes a deal with the Rat King about the battery. She's like, this probably will last you for months, maybe even years. If it's hopefully, maybe years actually, because those things, will operate for a long time,
Yeah.
or theoretically. So she makes a deal, and
Rat King gives her 1 day to get it.
yeah. Um, oh, man, that's rough with it. Someone's looking for Ron. Oh, the police is looking for Ron again.
The boner cop, yeah.
Yeah, the boner cop. Uh, and as of this happening, Chef gets robbed too, and then they again run into the society. Um,
Then after that, it goes to where the guy who robbed Chef ends up drinking his fucking stolen liquor, which turns out to be the
Piper.
poison.
Yeah.
And
Um,
that's where you get a little taste of the original movie right there.
yep. Which is I don't know, it's a cool little throwback.
It's all cool. It's
And
all it's fucking he's all there bubbling and he's screaming and fucking what amazes me is that there's not one homeless motherfucker around this guy to help him.
yeah,
Like where are these guys going? You know that he would have been around a little bit of some of the homeless guy.
somebody else.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately for him, there wasn't, and he died.
it wasn't just the
Like,
liquor too. It wasn't just the liquor. It was also the food. They were poisoning like everybody.
yeah, but he only drank from that bottle, and that was it.
Yeah, but I think that they were implying that they gave it to other people too.
Yeah, they
So
give all
they just didn't show it to like killing the other people, but
they were passing out all these bags
yeah.
before it got robbed. There was an army truck passing out bags
Right.
of supplies and food and shit. So
So
yeah, they're
that's
out.
actually when we get the scene of the Pinocchio scene is when he's talking about the whole Pinocchio story, because I think he was talking about something else before, but then now he's talking about the Pinocchio stuff. He's
Yeah,
like,
he was talking about the Pinocchio story. Yeah.
but because I'm like, why the fuck are you talking about? So
He's
Yeah,
all
oh shit.
his nose is growing bigger. He was like, I bet you like to sell on that nose, huh? It's like it's also some weird ass shit.
He's like, yeah, those donkeys are child laborers. Just crazy shit like that. Yeah. So Alex shows up again, uh, and that's when they had the plan to steal the drone battery because she needs it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
well, at least she's honest about it. She's like, look, like if I don't get this battery, like I'm fucked. And they're like, well, we got your back.
yeah. And then
And
like
that's
it's like a whole epic drone stealing scene. It's just fucking crazy.
and I love how like Chef doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah, yeah. He's all I can't stand. He's all I can't stand that long. He's like standing right now, and he's like all sitting down all of a sudden. He's all sitting down, like what
Oh
the
man, so stupid.
fuck?
So good though.
And then fucking T-Bits like flying on the rocket
They did
or the
some
drone.
planning.
He's on the drone. He's all taking off.
He's all freaking out. He's like, yeah.
He's like hitting it with a machete. He's like,
So they get they fucking break the drone or then they net it with something like that. They throw a net on it and like
they put the net on it, and then it starts going crazy, and they're all flying around on it. But
and then
T-Bit's the one who takes it down.
yeah, and then as Chef is going up there to fucking trying to get the battery out, Ron's like, hey man, be careful, dude. Like, be careful, be careful, be careful. And
Well,
they
because
don't.
the Jones starts saying, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy," and
I was wondering about that. Yeah.
that's when Chef goes to go check it out. Like fucking like, why? He's like, let me go look at this thing over here. That's what he's
Just
like.
fucking wanders over there. Yeah.
He's like, let me go. Let me go investigate the sounds.
And unfortunately, we get the end of Chef.
Sprays him right in his face.
Sprays him right in the face.
That sucked too. I was like, oh man, he killed him.
Yeah, I like Chef too. But somebody had to die.
And his head just popped off. Just popped off. And huh?
They're all playing hot potato.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Warris tries to put his head back on. And give him CPR. He has like no head. He's all giving him CPR. He's dead. He's dead. That shit was hilarious.
So Ron's in a bad place now. He's all devastated. Alice is trying to cheer him up, and he's just kind of like, I don't care.
Yeah. That's what Two-Bit fucking gives his fucking speech. Out of nowhere. Out of left field. Yeah. He ends up being like really intelligent.
I know, right? And then and then the police end up showing up anyway and fucking arrest everybody but Alex, I think, right?
Yeah, Alex takes off.
Alex takes off, yeah. And so they get rounded up and they get taken to the homeless camp or
oh shit.
prison.
I totally forgot. I forgot because like after that one guy drinks the booze and he dies.
Yeah.
And then after right when he's dying, that same truck that passed out all the fucking booze ends up hitting him.
Yeah. They ran his ass over, yeah.
That's exactly how RoboCop was.
Oh, was it? Okay.
They got that from RoboCop, dude. I guarantee that scene they took from RoboCop. Because that's exactly what happens to RoboCop when that dude gets melted by the fucking toxic waste and he's fucking walking the street yelling for help, and then fucking Red Foreman fucking smacks him with the truck, with the car.
I mean, it worked. I liked
it. I liked it. It was just like it reminded me of RoboCop. I'm like, this had to be good. So good job. I like this still.
I don't know. When I write stuff, dude, I have influence too, man. Like there's scenes where I'm like, when I write, where I'm like, oh, I got that totally, yeah, and I do it on purpose though. Like I'm like, oh, okay, well, whoever is watching this, or if I ever do, in the future come out with something, like you'll know when I put something in there that was inspired by something else.
Yeah, it's fine. It was probably like, hey, you know what, dude? He's all, let's do this like the movie RoboCop. It'll look sick.
Yeah.
And it did look sick. Like it ran his ass over. His legs bent all backwards. It was crazy.
It was sick.
And then now we're back at the cops are gathering up all the homeless people now on trucks.
Well, it's funny too because like they have like the street cleaners too, and like they're all cleaning up the bodies.
Yeah, it's all taking up body parts. Yeah, like nothing. They're just spraying the streets down and shit.
Washing
away the homeless population.
Dude,
It's just fucking.
that's like the Tenderloin right now, where it's like they're spraying all the streets for the shit, you know?
Yeah, it's fucking insane, dude. It's
For
just
those,
so insane because I could just like it's some shit like that could really fucking happen in the
yeah.
future.
So for those that are listening, if you don't know, in San Francisco, it's so bad in the Tenderloin district right now that like they have to spray wash the streets because there's like human feces everywhere.
Yeah, it's been
So
like that.
it's
I think,
literally happening right now. I've been there. It's like they have to clean it a couple times a day at least.
yeah, you can
Um,
literally step in shit when you walk through this tunnel line.
yeah, and there's actually an app too that tells you where the shits are.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so they get rounded up, they go to prison, which is basically like a giant prison. There's
Yeah,
just
it's like a fucking, it's like a fucking a camp, dude.
yeah.
It's
So
like a
so
concentration camp of homeless people. It's like,
Yeah, and then Alex is sneaking around. Does she only make the deal with the Rat King people, or what is that after?
Troy made that deal. So now Alex is sneaking around with the Rat King's crew.
Right, because the Rat King's dead now, right? Like,
Yeah, the
or is
Rat
that
King's dead now.
yeah?
Yeah,
And then now the Gimp took over.
yeah. Oops, sorry. Yep. The Rat King died,
Yeah,
and then the Gimp took over, and then she made a deal with the Gimp.
and he's actually smart. He's like talking.
Yeah, yeah. He fucking just plays dumb.
This movie's
Everybody
crazy.
plays dumb in this. And then that's when she makes the deal with the Gimp, and then now they're helping Alex out, trying to break out her friends.
And I love how like as all this is happening, Sokko's like, I smell ass. I'm getting hungry. It's like what? What are you talking about? It's crazy. Um, and so Alice is, again doing. They keep showing her a couple times. Um, and I love how like this lady starts beating the shit out of all the cops. She's like, there's like a whole scene of like this chick, like she is, I think it's. Did they already escape at this point?
No,
Okay, so what am I? I wrote this
they're
down.
still being dragged into the camp.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was wrong scene. But yeah, some lady gets shot in front of Ron, and he like feels bad about it.
Yeah,
Um,
right in his fucking arms too.
yeah, and she like flashes in his arms, and she's like, he's all sad about it.
Yeah, then
Um,
Alex goes into the basement.
well, that's actually when we find out that
The
the
Rat
Rat
King
King's
is
dead.
dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Because they're chasing Alex, and she jumps into that hole, and then she ends up going into the Rat King, and next thing you know, yep, he's dead.
and
And
then they
get
make it.
caught.
Yeah, and that's when they make a new deal.
Yeah.
For the Rat King.
Now
The new Rat
now
King.
they're harvesting the homeless.
Yeah. And then so Pops and so I think it's Pops gets separated, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
he gets separated into the gas chamber. Um, and so they get gas, but he gets smart enough to take one of the masks from the dead people
yeah.
and put it on his face.
Don't work
Um,
anymore.
it's just so funny because like when he's like taking it off, it's just like a dummy body. It's
Yeah,
all like
it's just crazy.
yeah,
And then after the gas mask shit happens, like then like the scientist is all walking down the hallway talking hell shit.
drug. Yeah,
He's all talking hell. He's all talking hell shit to Ronald and shit, and they just fucking grab his ass and fucking take his keys
he's
like
like wait,
nothing.
closer. Right? He's like I have a bad ear, like closer. And then two bitches grabs him and fucking just knocks him out. And then
Yeah,
he's like, "Run, take the keys." And they take the keys and they get out.
and then like all of a sudden, like right when we get, like before they get out, like all of a sudden, like the sea of homeless people split, like noses, and it's society in the back, and he's like, now you're ready.
Oh yeah, that's when he gets the vial finally.
Yeah, he's like, you're ready. Or he's like, you're ready, Ronald. It's all his training led you to this moment.
And that's when
He's like, I'm not
he
sure I
drinks
should
it.
get high right now.
He's like, yeah, I don't know if I should do this. The one time, right? The whole movie, he doesn't
Yeah,
want to
he's
get
like,
high.
oh
Yeah.
no, this is the right time for me to be getting high right now. He's all, just do it. It'll
He's like,
make you
you'll
stronger.
see things you've never seen before, and like you'll be faster, blah blah blah.
You'll faster, you jump higher, you'll be faster, you'll be stronger, you'll be this, and that. Fucking, fucking pounds that shit down. And he
It was
starts
no,
tripping
yeah,
balls, dude.
it's like 2 ounces or something like that.
He starts tripping balls. Oh, wait. Yeah. He starts tripping hella fucking balls. I was gonna say fucking. That's when he fucking he sees fucking Sokka, but it's like right after he fucking kills some people, then he sees it.
Yeah, so they start breaking people out, and he's in a trance, right? Like first he's in a trance because he's like it's all coming to him, right? And he's like, so he's kind of like stuck, and then all of a sudden he just like shoots these two guards like out of nowhere, and or no, he throws a knife at one dude first. He's
Yeah,
just
but
like,
before that, there's like two cops walking down the hallway, and he's like, you know how we know we're good guys? He's always says he says something stupid. He's like, you
yeah,
know how we know we're good guys? He's all because we're the ones who are winning, and the good guys always win. He's all he's on that. He's on. Let's go kill that old lady. He's all he's all he's all he's all. He says like, did you see me? She's all. Did you see me shoot that old lady? She was like, don't kill me. He was all, no. He's all, da, da, da,
yeah.
da, da, da. I was like, what the fuck?
The worst. It's like Nazis. Um,
He's all we're good guys. He's all
uh,
now. He's all, you see me kill?
they get taken out by Alice, right? Or they just walk by her. They just walk by
They
her, right?
walk by her.
Yeah, and then that's when she steals the Viper grenades.
Yeah, and then that's when Ronald's it goes back to Ronald's killing cops, and then he fucking sees Sokka.
And then he's just talking, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, he's like, you can see him too.
He's like, really?
He's like, you can see him. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
Happy.
What the fuck is what the fuck is that? He's like, what the fuck? Yeah, he gets all excited.
Yeah, he's all excited.
He's like,
Yeah, I remember Ron goes into Call of Duty mode.
yeah,
Where he just he kills the dude with the knife first, and then he picks up the weapon. He's just killing the other guards, and
he's not
fucking
blowing
just going.
people with grenades.
He like waits and he fucking throws a grenade. I don't know how he's like holding the grenade to cook it first, and he's like talking. He's like, yeah. They're like, this is what we got to do. And then all of a sudden he just
Yeah,
throws it. And he's like,
he's all
he
the junk to
smiles.
work. He's always he's like, I feel good.
Then he smiles after that. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's when it shows like some random ass chick is like whooping hell people's ass.
Yeah. That's what the part I got confused on. And yeah, like you think that she's gonna be like an intricate part of the story, you know?
Yeah, she fucking.
And then, but then again, it goes into the bad cop that gets his dick cut off, and yeah, boner cop, and shoots her ass like from her back turned.
Yeah,
Which I was thinking it was weird, but okay.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah, I thought she was gonna be like a new character in the movie.
Yeah,
and she just fucking got killed.
She just gets killed.
Like she's like smiling at Ronald, and he's boom, she gets shot in the back. She's dead. Just like that.
She won't be in the sequel. I'll tell you that.
And then that's when the boner cop shoots Ronald. He's all it doesn't even hurt.
Yeah, remember he's like shoot me, I dare you to. I won't feel a thing.
Yeah.
And then who was it? Wars. He's like putting his finger inside.
He's all, yeah. He's all, does it hurt now? He's all, does it hurt?
Nope, it doesn't feel a thing.
And then that's when the fucking Alex come in and she fucking melts all those fucking cops.
Yeah, she throws a grenade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the boner cop blows up or melts or whatever.
And then they all take off. And then you know what? It also this is another character in the movie too, but
his dick falls off again.
Does it really?
Yeah, it shows his dick falling off again.
I missed that part.
Yeah,
I totally missed that shit. And then it shows Alf. There's another character, fucking Ophi, the one like you only see his hands.
Oh yeah. I forgot I wrote that in there. Yeah, he's like it's like the fourth wall of like the guy recording.
Yeah,
whatever.
It's weird.
Yeah, I forget about that. But I like how Sokko's like, oh, dude, this guy's higher than a dress pussy.
Yeah.
And Ron's like, that's a good one. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. How 2-Bit saves him, because he's like being attacked by the security guys or whatever.
Yeah, he's fighting off the cops, and all you just see is his hands punching.
Yeah, he's all thumbs up.
Yeah, he's all good. And that's it. That's all you really always see of him. You just see a couple of hand shots, and that's it.
Which I thought it was funny because it's like you're not supposed to acknowledge the fourth wall, But
it reminded me of like fucking like
Deadpool,
some trailer park boy shit. Fucking like the guy holding the camera.
Deadpool too, yeah.
And then that's when they go and they find fucking Pop.
Pop, yeah, he's you think he's dead, and because half of his body's like melted. You
his guts are hanging out.
know.
His fucking legs are gone.
Ward's just trying to like put it back in. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good doing that. Yeah.
He's all I won't work. Like he's like and he like dies and he comes back to life. He like
Yeah.
dies again. He comes back to life.
See, crack is one hell of a drug, man.
He's like, I can fix it, and he fucking does staple
Yeah.
his ass up.
They just duct tape his body.
Obviously, that gas mask didn't do shit if it still melted his fucking insides out.
Right. He must have had like a gash or something.
He must have did put that shit on right, dude.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, at least he's still alive, technically.
And then that's when he was like, I got an idea, and he strapped him to the back of fucking Two Bits fucking back.
He's just like a backpack. Yeah.
He's just, yeah, like a backpack. He's all
And then
holding two. He's all
they
holding
give
two
him guns too, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
And then then you see Sako is all shooting a gun. He's all, I don't even know what I'm shooting at. He's all like,
I love it. Did you notice the guy? So like when they're breaking out of the prison and like there's like a guy that's like leading the charge, kind of. I'm pretty sure that's the director.
oh really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Because he's credited on the things, but I didn't look to see if that was him or not. But it looks like him from the IMDb or whatever.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that's Kruger.
It probably was.
Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, he's
If
like
if it looked like it, then it probably was.
yeah, but I didn't really research it though. Like I know he's credited on the movie as one of the characters,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure it's him. Yeah, so they all bust out. They're getting through it, and that's when they meet up with the Rat King crew to get out. And so they do. They all escape out of the prison to go head towards the
Mayor's
mayor's
party.
like whatever, yeah, party. And there's basically a massacre from here on out. So
It's like a
they're
fucking
crossing the
straight,
bridge,
fucking homeless people straight crash this party.
like
And
literally
it's like pure, just fucking like
just chaos.
chaos, dude.
Yeah. So you got like them throwing grenades and like
The
just,
gas grenades.
yeah, and then like slashing people's heads and shit. Like this is
Cops are melting all over the place.
yeah.
Fucking the gimps in the shopping cart shooting machine guns. Fucking Two Bits macheting fucking ladies' eyes apart.
They just have this
And then
ball.
fucking tits are exploding. There's like so much shit happening, dude.
Oh yeah. So
It's
so
like
they reach
some lady's boob explodes. It's all boom. It's like, ah.
as it should though, as it should. uh yeah, so they actually do get to the mayor and so the mayor basically he runs off, but then there's another shootout. He orders his security to start killing all the homeless people, and the big chunk of them do get gunned down. Uh, so the war breaks out, and they're losing though, and the mayor runs back into his mansion or whatever you want to call it,
It was
or
like that
building.
fucking test basement.
Okay, so a facility, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know.
so underground where he was killing people.
Yeah. I'm just kind of fast forwarding it, but yeah. So
No,
like
this is the end of the movie.
basically, it right? Yeah. So they actually put him they trap him.
Yeah, they corner him in there.
They shove the grenade in his mouth after he talks some shit,
Yeah,
and he just melts. But anything
he
melts, he's so
fucking
still
blows up,
it
dude.
blows up. Yeah,
He straight expands into a fucking like
like a
blimp, like you
balloon.
really walk in the chocolate factory and it turns into
And then
blueberry.
skadoosh. Yeah,
Yeah, it blows up all over the motherfucking place. Oh, and then after the mayor's dead, after he blows up, there's like a piece of his face on the floor and it's still talking.
he's still talking shit. Yeah,
He's all street trash. That's what he says.
yeah.
He's all street trash.
And
And
then
then fucking Two-Bit steps on it.
yeah, 2-Bit steps on it. He's like, "Fuck you." And then this is when we say goodbye to Sokol.
Yeah.
Everybody. He's like, I did what I could. You should be
He's like,
fine
you don't need
now.
me anymore, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you're sober now. It's like you're like
Yeah. So basically it's the happy ending that they wanted.
it has
The
like some
government's dead.
fucking 90s montage ending.
Yeah.
It's like a full house ending. They're like all sitting on the step.
Did you see the post credits?
Yeah. I saw it.
The Gimp he plans to invade Washington next.
Yeah,
That's his next move.
he's over to you next, boss, and he fucking puts the chicken fucking stick, chicken bone into the map.
To Washington, yeah. And then Sokol has another moment with Two Bit where he's like, "I want you to fuck me." What the fuck?
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, and then at the very end of the very end of the film, he's like telling Two Bit to go fuck him because he's not hasn't been laid or whatever. So Two Bit starts to fuck him.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah,
I gotta watch that.
it's crazy.
I gotta watch it
That's
again.
it. That's it, folks. This movie is fucking insane, but I love it.
I gotta go back for that part.
He makes Two Bit fucking so. Um, this movie is wild, dude. It's full
It's a
of
fun movie.
gore. Yeah, it's a fun movie. Not perfect, obviously, but it's definitely out there for me. It's not one of the not my favorite movie, but it's a good watch.
I
If you
like
guys like body horror, body stuff, like definitely watch this one. It's funny too.
you guys are into the government destroying the homeless population in a horrific way. And this is definitely a movie that's worth watching. That's very. I thought it was really interesting. I like the whole political view on it
Yeah.
because I could just imagine something like that happening. If it's not happening now, if it's fucking happening in the future, you
Well,
know.
shit, we got ice now. Like they're rounding up people and shipping them out.
Yeah.
So we're trying to. So shit's happening, but not as extreme. But there's cases out there.
So
The gov
this is definitely a relatable movie for me to watch. I liked it. I
Yeah,
liked it a
it was
lot.
fun. It was just funny. It was fun. I'm glad I picked it. I'm glad I saw it by chance. And who knows? Maybe we'll get a special guest from this film.
Maybe.
Maybe. Am I being ominous? You should find out soon. Um,
Hopefully it's Sako.
dude, you was sick of Osako. You're just making me shit the whole movie. Like, who the fuck are you?
Find us, Sako so we can interview him.
Yeah. Uh, maybe I should get a Sako like puppet.
Oh,
Um,
that'll be sick. Probably is. You might can find one.
I'm gonna look for it. Dude. I'm gonna look for it and see if I can find it because I'll put it next to fucking Benny Loves You.
A little ham puppet.
Yeah. See this little guy right there. That's from our first movie that famous person we got from, or not famous person, but actor from the movie.
Act-
Which is
Actress.
awesome. Actress. Well, I call it actor because apparently that's the right term now. But anywho, I give this a good solid 4, man. This was a good film. Fun movie. Fun movie.
I give it a 4. I could give it a 4.
Yeah, a solid 4 for me. Nothing higher. Fun all around. I highly suggest it for people that like gory stuff and just funny shit. Decent story all throughout the movie. It's just entertaining. I didn't really get bored from the whole movie. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Feels
that's all
good.
I got for this one. Yeah.
I
Uh,
enjoyed it.
s- yeah. So for those
What
that are,
what
what's
what
that?
what was that on Prime?
Yeah, Prime, free on
There you go.
Prime.
Yeah, if you want to
So
watch it, it's on Prime. Check it out.
yeah, if you got a Prime membership, fucking check it out. Definitely worth it, in my opinion.
If you don't go buy a Prime membership, if you don't have a Prime membership, go get one. They're only $6.
It's worth it, dude. Like all the
Get
shipping and stuff.
2 days
Yeah,
shipping. Yep, you get to watch a whole bunch of fucking
the
shows and
movies. Yeah.
movies like
Um.
Fallout.
Yeah. Right. I know. There's a lot of good shit here. For those that listen, we are on IG beyond the underscore ether or my actual Kelly underscore DTO or the email boocrew2025 at Gmail. What you got?
Or you get catch me on my Instagram, which is Bay Area Creep. And that's it. That's all I got.
So again, we have guests coming up, so just keep that in mind. But we do love doing these reviews. Where I'm even a blast doing every single one of them. Even if it's a bad movie, I like talking shit about them.
That's
Or
right.
so
There's no such thing as a bad movie.
that's true. It's a movie that I don't agree with, but
That's a better term. There you
yeah, there we go.
go.
because I'm sure one day I'm gonna make a movie that's not gonna be up to your par either. So, um, but I'm having so much fun doing everything. So,
Yeah,
and I'm glad you guys are supporting us through our journey, and please continue to do so. Our numbers are good. We have some great guests, etc. Hopefully, one day I'll have merch so you guys can support us around town. But let's just keep doing these videos for now.
that's right.
Until then, we are the Boo Crew. Peace out, folks.
Peace.